Be blessed by the divine. In the structure of the body, every part of it, each limb, every chemical phenomenon is both important and valuable. Every single part deserves appropriate respect and attention. But among all the phenomena, the sexual vital fluid is the most important for survival, procreation, and enlightenment, and in short, for every aspect of life. In one of my Tamil poems, I have mentioned that it is only by the excretion of sexual vital fluid that man is germinated. It is by the same excretion that man leaves the body, and that is the end, death. The entire mechanism and chemistry of the body is based wholly on the well being of sexual vital fluid. Further, the quantity and quality of the life force in the body determine the quantity of charge and stock of biomagnetism. When the sexual vital fluid is thrown away in an irresponsible manner, or when production of the fluid is reduced by illness or old age, then the stock of life force becomes proportionately less. As a result, all functions of the consciousness connected with the central nervous system, the autonomous nervous system, and the universal wave will become disturbed, thus rendering man potentially weak. Store it with care, conserve it with due reverence, and expend it creatively with a total perspective awareness. This will allow one to enjoy a healthy, happy, prosperous, and blissful life. Although overflow of the sexual vital fluid, ejaculation of the surplus, starts at the age of maturity, about 14 years of age, it requires 10 more years for males and 6 more years for females to get proper strength and concentration of fluid to withstand any disturbances. After this age, the sexual vital fluid will be surplus and necessarily has to be eliminated in a natural way through coition. 1 or 2 years more or less will not produce any harm. Completely suppressing the flow for lack of opportunity or due to some wrong concepts will cause definite damage to the kidneys, prostate gland, and brain in males, and kidneys, uterus, ovaries, and brain in females. If, for some reason, one decides to live a celibate life, some special process of mental and physical exercises should be followed under the guidance of a spiritual master. There are some exercises and breathing processes which can be used to recycle the excess sexual vital fluid and transmute it into spiritual energy. One should not ignore any of these facts. This subject is discussed in the chapter on Kaya Kalpa. Overindulgence in sex will deplete the vital fluid and bring the stock to a low level. As a result of the consequent reduction in the stock of life force, the biomagnetism will become deficient in intensity. Eventually, the health of the body and the clarity of the intellect will deteriorate. Overindulgence in sex will also cause impotency, which, of course, results in untold suffering for life partners. Masturbation, homosexuality, having sexual contact with animals, and enjoying sex during women's menstrual period not only damage the health but also upset the body chemistry to a great extent so that it cannot easily be restored to normal. These are examples of improper sex. The educational curriculum in schools and colleges now covers a wide range of subjects from health to computer technology. But the importance of sex education is underestimated and neglected. The science of living, detailed in Karma Yoga, includes complete sex education. Be blessed by the divine. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit simplifiedkundaliniyoga.com to begin your journey of consciousness today.